So G Herbo comes out, speaks on the situation about him and his baby mama and what could and probably did actually happen. And a lot of it sounds like somebody took something that didn't belong to them and then said, hey, why don't you come get this thing back? And then when the person came to get the thing back that actually belonged to them, everything went sideways. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So apparently, for everybody that thinks that G Herbo just decided to go to his baby's mama's house and then attack her, you are all wrong. At least as far as G Herbo is concerned. That is not how the story went down. Okay, before we even get all the way into the crux of that particular matter, let me also let people know that just seem not to know because they don't know anything about a situation, and sometimes people just talk because, lips gotta move. So what happened is G Herbo, who was in another state, was called to the residence where his baby mama was. Let's just keep that in mind, okay? So hold on. Let's just a little bit of backstory for everybody to know. Anybody that has been on social media following G Herbo for the last couple of months, maybe even a whole year, I forget how long, they'll know that G Herbo has a new girlfriend. That's right. G Herbo is not with the young lady that accused him of assault any further. That young lady is with someone else. Also, G Herbo is with someone else. Also, if anybody also remembers and has been paying attention to this story, like some people have, me for one, the young lady has constantly let it be known that if G Herbo wanted her back, she would go back to him in a split second. This is not me making anything up. This is not in no way. This is out there. It's information. Anybody that follows G Herbo already noticed. Anybody that follows G Herbo's new girlfriend already noticed. This is common knowledge, y'all. Common knowledge. G Herbo's baby mama wants him back. At least that's the energy she's giving off. And because of this, she's been doing a whole bunch of effery as of recent. And when I say recent, I mean as far back as like 7-8 months ago of just effery, and it's just, whatever. So basically what happens is G Herbo says that he goes to a residence in order to get chains that she stole while they were at a party at his mother's house or something like that. So apparently there was a party at his mother's house and she stole some chains worth a lot of money. And allegedly, wait, first of all, she allegedly stole some change. Allegedly. So he was called by her to come get back those chains, allegedly. So that's basically how the whole altercation happened. It had very little to nothing to do with what she's saying it had something to do with, and that's what G Herbo is saying. He's saying, I went there to go get some chains. I don't believe he got all the chains. He's ready to just take it to court to get the rest. Now, okay, so if anyone here is gonna say, I act like they never broke up with somebody that tried to hold on to something of theirs in order to try to force them to see them again, then I don't know what to tell you, because that happens. Look, so that's all. I mean, I got more on the story, but I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm not gonna go too far into this particular story for like a ton of different reasons. But one of the main reasons is because, look, you're G Herbo, right? You are with a young lady. You're all over social media taking pictures with her. You're happy. It's obvious that you're happy. You have an ex who probably didn't want to break up with you in the first place and who still has feelings for you. The ex calls you over to their house please explain to me what kind of sense it makes for him to show up at the house and just start attacking her. Her whole story don't make sense. He fought. He first of all, didn't he break the door to get in the house? And somehow he threw her out the house and locked the door? How did that happen? Now, okay, she might be telling the 100% of the truth. And before anybody come in here and say I hate women, I'm usually on this platform defending the heck out of women. I don't know how many other people on YouTube that are males that make as much videos against domestic violence as I do. So let's just be straight on that. The messed up part is that we have a large contingency of people that like to make it seem like the only individuals that commit domestic violence is men. This is not true. Women commit domestic violence all the time. I personally was in a relationship with a domestically violent female before. So I'm telling you, this happens. You understand? Besides that, I'm not even gonna go all the way. I was not gonna talk about myself, but I'm not gonna go all the way into that. It's just that whenever I see people try to make it seem like anytime two people get into a fight or an argument or any type of interaction with one another that's negative, and it's a man and a woman, and they always assume that it's the man's fault, or they always assume that it's a woman's fault. That kind of looks like a mental health issue to me. To just, a man is arguing with a woman, so it got to be the man's fault. Or a woman is arguing with a man, so it got to be the woman's fault. That just seems like that's a mental health issue to me. Like somebody is probably went through, or they're just liars and they just want people to believe their lie. So therefore they're gonna, y'all met those people before. If you believe my lie, I'll believe yours. You met those people before. You got a ton of them out here. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Specifically about the chain situation that he says she stole chains. This is what he's saying. We do not know this to be the truth, but he's saying she stole chains. He went back to get his chains, I believe, and that's actually what happened. And when you consider that these chains are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'm assuming, or at least 50s to 60s of thousands of dollars, you would assume that if somebody call you all the way from another state to come pick up your chains, and then when you get there, they don't want to give them to you, I would assume that somebody will be getting their door kicked in. Now, I'm not saying somebody's going to get hit and hurt, because her argument is that he physically assaulted her, right? If they would have said he went to jail because he kicked open the door, no, not a domestic violence thing. That's entering or whatever, some kind of forcible entry or something like that. That would have been one thing. But the fact that they're trying to say that he committed domestic violence, when in reality he was there to try to pick up his possessions. See, this is why you got to go through the courts. But we can't go through the courts because everybody's gangster. So you can't go to the courts and be like, yo, look, this person has my possessions, I need them back. Nah, go through the courts. Stop all of this super gangster shit where everybody got to handle everything in the street. Stop. Why y'all trying to get caught up? I don't understand it. People are going to call you a snitch because somebody stole your stuff, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to have to kill him. Let me go talk to a judge. Or somebody stole my stuff. I don't want to give them the opportunity to kill me. This isn't like this is some random mofo. It's not like you a ghetto street dude and you got robbed. This is somebody that you used to deal with. This is somebody who used to be part of your family. They stole something. Go to the courts. Get this shit handled. It's that simple. People need to stop thinking just because somebody goes to... Sometimes there's a lot of people locked up right now, male and female, because they decided that they was going to have an N-word moment instead of just saying, you know what? I don't got time for this. But you know who has time for this? The judge. The judge has all the time in the world. There's a lot of people right now locked up doing time. Not with their kids. Not with their loved ones. Then they got to come out and figure out how to get a job after they done lost a couple of years or a couple of months. Everybody, please, let's stop being crash test dummies. He should have been went to court as soon as she stole the damn things. And he tried to get them back and she wouldn't give them back. Not a problem. Nah, don't worry about it. I got you. Yeah, I'll be speaking to you next week, maybe next month, but next week definitely. Yeah, got you. All right, I'm out. Call your lawyer up. Immediate. He got to have a lawyer. Yo, look, this broad, she stole my chains. I need them back. I don't want nothing bad to happen to her, but I need the chains back. So we need to serve her with some papers so she just give me back my dang chain and we could go on with our lives. G Herbo's situation was realistically that simple. But everybody got to be a gangster. Everybody got to be a thug. It ain't gangster to be gangster against your women. Whether you with them anymore or you not. It's not gangster to be gangster against your family. That ain't gangster. I'm not accusing him of anything bad. I'm just saying, as far as we know, his side of the story is he wanted to get his chains back. Then everything went left. Let's see what happens from here. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all you can do. Let's be fair to people. Let's not just assume because a man and a woman got into an altercation, the man did it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, leave the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.